Today, our Dubai office welcomed the new Mercedes C250, an absolutely gorgeous looking car, both inside and out, and one that will give the BMW 3 Series and Audi A4 a real run for the money. This is Motopedia.ae. This is the most beautiful C-Class ever made, period. You can be forgiven for thinking this is the S-Class passing you on Dubai's highway. That's how stunning this design is. Unlike its competition, the C-Class doesn't simply feel like a younger sibling. It has its own identity, instantly recognizable, and downright seductive. Up front, the grille is more upright, wearing a slightly reshaped version of the two-bar grille. The headlights flanking the grille are more intricately styled, with a brow-like light bar running over the dual inset lamps, crested by a line of LEDs. The side sheet metal follows the sculpted inward look of the E-Class, and the rear styling is rounded up, giving a nice difference to the sharp front end. Now this is where the Mercedes C250 really excels. The 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine is one of the most aggressive we've seen, especially compared to the Infiniti Q50. It produces 211 horsepower with a massive 350 Nm of torque using their brand new 7G Tronic engine. It's a cracking drive, and it'll exhilarate you as you carve your way through Dubai. Using the paddle shifters increases the thrill, and you forget that this is a 2-liter engine. The only downside is their old gear shifter behind the wheel, which seems a bit flimsy, and we miss having a gear on the side to grip onto. Overall though, for this price you won't get a better deal, as it's cheaper than the Lexus IS 350 F Sport and much cheaper than the BMW 335i, both of which have much bigger engines though. Steering in the 2015 C-Class is electrically assisted, but it's one of the best systems available today among luxury cars. Lastly, the suspension is firm but still veers more towards a luxurious drive. The Mercedes C250 leads the way in interior design now, much better than anything we've seen on the BMW or Audi, and while the Lexus IS 350 comes close, it's nowhere near as seductive as this car. Flowing lines dominate the dash, front and center with a freestanding display at the top of the center stack, 3 circular vents below, and 2 thin strips of buttons to control key functions. The latest iteration of the command controller for the vehicle's 8.4-inch infotainment system sits atop the center tunnel with a mouse-like touchpad puck hovering over a control wheel. The instrument panel offers a speedometer and a tachometer in separate analog gauge housings, with a full-color LCD screen between them. Together, they form a dynamic, sexy package, enticing the driver and passengers, especially when you consider the price. You'll also notice a new capacitive touchpad controller, which looks a little bit like a rounded form smartphone, mounted at a slight angle. The new 2015 Mercedes Benz C-Class is noticeably larger than before, and this translates to a roomier, more usable rear seat, as well as more cargo space. The seats really make you feel at home, especially if you're the driver. It's also a very quiet cabin, with only the buzz of the engine to disturb you. Everything you touch feels expensive and carefully crafted, and it makes for a really special experience. There's loads of standard safety tech, including a blind spot and collision prevent assist, a heads-up display, parking assist, and also a nifty little air freshener. The C250 is flashy to just the right degree. It will turn heads on Dubai's roads and has enough power to take on all its rivals easily. Yet what really excites us is the price that this car can be owned at. We hope this was helpful, but we always insist you check out other options, including the BMW 3 Series, Audi A4, Lexus IS 350, Infiniti Q50, and others on Motopedia.ae. If you're enjoying these reviews, subscribe to our channel by clicking the link here, and you'll know whenever a new video is uploaded.